What's going on, Aquarius? Welcome to my channel. We're about to jump into your energy. This goes out to sun, moon, and rising, singles, couples, men and women. Cross watchers are welcome. Seems to be a hard time for a few of you. I wouldn't worry too much though. Okay. Numerology 6, 7, and 11. Your spirits, your guides, whoever or whatever you resonate and connect with wants you to understand that though you may feel that this is your last chance, don't lose hope. It may feel that where you are right now, spiritually and perhaps mentally and physically, financially, wherever you feel that you are right now is in a barren place and you're running extremely low on supplies. Spiritual life force, energy, so forth and so on. Understand that help is on the way. So try to rest within that. And understand that sometimes the biggest test is using your last bit of what you have. For those that resonate with this, it is time for a change or to learn something new. But understand that this will be geared more towards connecting with technology, not on the level of something that has to do specifically with the field of technology. No, using technology as a platform or a way to create a more modern flow to your spiritual practices. If you are into the craft and are looking to pretty much, for lack of a better term, boost your business profit and your business efficiency, well, you might have to mass produce a couple sigils, and you can do that using technology and different programs and so forth and so on. But always remember that you can keep the more handwritten ones to your private collections. There is wisdom to be learned and wisdom to be gained by connecting the spiritual with the material, especially on a technological level. It can be used to propel our ideas as well as our spiritual teachings and understandings worldwide. So be open to be connecting with that one. In quite some time, to the one that is losing hope in the future, you will look back at the situation with sweet memories. You will be in a place of rest and a much better place that you are in right now. But you will be able to look back on those days with sweet memories, for you made it through. Okay, universe, I got you. A lot of what is coming your way will require passion, just a desire to push through. Even when you feel that your candles or your passion is dying off because of stress of mundane events, understand that it's okay to take your time and to let your passion rest. Just don't fully give up on it. Keep things around you to inspire you, the element of fire. Wear red, light candles, look at the salamanders, so forth and so on. But keep a connection to the elemental of fire, as well as that element, that passionate flow. That's going to help you get through the lessons that are coming with the world. You've gone through completion, so you're about to start again. But you have ancestors and deities in your corner, interestingly enough. There might be some ancestors that come forth that you never thought might have been your ancestors. And that happens sometimes. So be open to the lessons that they have. This will help you go further and as well kind of illuminate your path, which is all about the journey. It's also classified kind of like the hermit. So you can pretty much go inside and meditate and get ready for the lessons that are coming, because you're going to have a lot of spirits and maybe you're familiar in your corner, but you're going to be popping the midnight oil with working and grinding and putting the path together, so forth and so on. But you're going to love it. It's going to be one of those things that you love, but at the same time you get a little little stressed out sometimes, as anyone would. But also understand that try to stay joyful and fruitful and connected to the element of earth. Be the maiden. I sense that tapping into the maiden energy is what's going to actually help get you through more than the mother or the crone energy. The maiden is, the mother is fertile too, but the maiden is free spirited. She's just going for it. She really doesn't have anything to tie her down. On a simple level, the maiden is chilling. We can compare that to modern day life. The maiden is just out there doing what she doing. The mother's like, nah, and the grandma's like, okay, but the maiden is just going for it. So tap into that free spirited but yet grounded energy that will actually help you. Yeah, tap into the fruitful energy of the element of water as well, because you have two maidens here. You have the maiden of earth and the maiden of water. So tap into a bit of that old, younger, fertile, abundant, happy, just free spirited energy, but also stay grounded and understand that stepping away from the studies is good, but you don't want to step away too far, because you got the element of air too. Wow, okay. The elemental of air is just, that's going to bring a lot of ideas your way. It's straight up ideas, hands down. And when you enter this world cycle, and the introspection and the studying and so forth and so on, but also making sure that you have time, even if it isn't for play, just time to introspect on what you've been learning and grow within what you've been learning. You're really gonna, really, really, really start to open up in ways you didn't think you normally would. A lot of you are going to get into bringing forth the ancestral energy into your life, and I mean that on a level of like circles and outside rituals and temples and all that good stuff that people do. And I'm not saying you have to be outside for that. That just popped into my head. But you are going to be out there calling forth the spirits that connect with you on a deeper and more profound level. And you're about to be getting your work on, your grind. A lot is going to be going for you during this learning time. But again, I go back to seeing the maiden of earth and the maiden of water. Stay free spirited and stay grounded as well. And stay within that young, fertile, healing energy as well. Don't, yeah. Got the mother. Allow the mother to come on in as well and heal you, and just really keep you rejuvenated. If you're in a warm location, and and you want to go outside and just let the rain hit you on your head, to go right ahead. Or in modern terms, hot showers will work just as well. But I am hearing that these ideas are really going to give you the wisdom that you need, as is working with the spirits of the path, your path. You're going to gain a balance between the dark and the light, the shadow and the higher, the angelic and the demonic, etc., etc., etc. Real high priestess energy, so forth and so on. Quite a few of you that do have some water in your chart, or just connect with with the element of water quite well, you're going to really be wielding that. So that's a good thing. Thinking final I have for you, just keep your head in them books, because that's going to come forth. And understand, don't burn yourself out. And for those that are getting into testing their abilities, work with it, but don't push it and don't force it. Try not to pull from yourself, or you will start to feel drained. Outside of that, if you do pull from yourself, take time to rejuvenate, because sometimes it is good to pull from yourself and to understand your limits and to build that spiritual muscle, instead of just always just being the conduit. Okay. That's all I got for you. Hopefully, this resonates in some way, shape, manner, or form. If so, please like, share, and subscribe. And make sure you hit the bell so you be notified when I upload a new video. If you would like to book a personal reading, all that information will be in the description box below. And tips and donations are always honored and welcomed. Hopefully, this resonates, and we'll talk soon. Peace.